Welcome back to my channel, everybody. We are here today on New Year's Eve, and we are here not to open any cards, but to celebrate my 1,000 subscriber milestone that I passed about a week ago. I thought I was going to have time to collect my thoughts and prepare these really studious, really profound remarks, and here we are a week later, and I really don't have anything fancy. It's almost still kind of jaw-dropping and speechless of a situation for me to even think that I'm here with 1,000 subscribers. When I first started my channel, well, I started my channel a long time ago, but I didn't really post videos up until the last year and a half, and it's been amazing to see what's happened, and it's not really much of a reflection on me as much as it is on the community. There's been so many awesome people that I've interacted with, met with in the YouTube community, on this channel, and through everyone else's channels. I can't say enough to those people for everything they've done to either motivate me, inspire me, just to be friendly and connect over baseball cards and a hobby. And it's just something that is really neat. So anyway, I posted my videos the last couple of days, my favorite cards that I've found in store or pulled in packs, or favorite cards that I purchased. And I didn't say this in my video yesterday, but I probably should have. Some of the favorite times that I've had looking for cards was when I was looking for cards for other people. And I don't know, I think that just says something about how this hobby is, whenever you can look out for other people and do some things for other people, whether it's finding a card that they need to finish their collection, or just finding some cards of a player that they like, or finding maybe a certain product, on the lookout for something that someone's looking for. So sometimes I have fun just, looking for other people's stuff more so than looking for things for me. So anyway, before I continue too long, thank you once again to everyone who watches, comments, subscribes, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever, to my channel. It's meant so much to me. I was sitting here a year ago with maybe 15 subscribers at the most, and to see the growth of my channel over the past year, and in the card community as a whole, there's so many people that have said thanks and encouraged me on my way to 1,000. And I always try to get back with them and say, hey, everyone else who has a channel, you'll be there too. It doesn't take anything amazing. It doesn't take anything expensive. It doesn't take anything fancy. It just takes persistence and time and sticking with it. And there's plenty of people who will be there within just a matter of weeks and months, and then beyond. So anyway, I did make a quick list of people I wanted to give a shout out to, and I could talk for probably a minute or so on each one of these people, but that would turn this video kind of lengthy, and I do eventually want to get to my giveaway, because I do have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway I want to announce here. But just really quickly, I don't want to gloss over anyone, and I know I'm going to forget some people, and I apologize if I do, and you're sitting there wondering why I didn't mention you. I just wrote down a few names, of people who I feel like popped in my head that have subscribed or have really been an integral part of my channel over the past year, who I felt like deserve some shout outs, I guess. Back to the Cardboard, Shannon at Back to the Cardboard. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. He was my original subscribers. He subscribed before I even had 15 subscribers last year. Like, YouTube used to email you every time someone would subscribe, and I went back in my email, I can't even remember why, a little bit earlier this week, and I still have the email where Back to the Cardboard subscribed, and he had 20 subscribers, and I had 11, and it was just crazy to see that where we were a year ago compared to where we are now. So Shannon at Back to the Cardboard, thank you so much. I mean, the man sent me a Christmas card I need to show. I have some mail stacked up I need to open up, subscriber mail day here. He's just an amazing dude. Check out his channel. David M., one of my original subscribers as well. He's posted so much cool stuff and has been just a really cool dude in Tennessee there, that not too far away from me. Vintage Card Steve is a guy that I got connected to through David M.'s channel. If you haven't checked out Vintage Card Steve, you'll be able to find David M. on his channel as well in the comment section. Has an amazing collection, amazing positivity, great attitude and outlook on the hobby. Some other people that have been really big time supporters of my channel: Hedgehog, who won one of my earliest giveaways. Lamar Jackson is the MVP of the league, is his screen name. That guy is a big Baltimore fan. I've sent him some cards, and he's been really active on my channel, supporting me and commenting on almost every video. Kevin McLeod out in California has been amazing on my channel, sending me cards, sending me care packages, sent me that book, the Wax Pack book that I read, and then I sent it on to House of Cards. Speaking of House of Cards, I think everyone knows his channel. It's a lot bigger than mine, and Haas is someone who I've tried to kind of model my channel after, just kind of the way he is always positive in his videos and never really, rips into a product or into specific persons. So Haas, I can't say enough about him. Other guys, Big Mike, who's got his awesome channel there in Illinois. He comments on all my stuff. Darren Murray is usually one of the first people to comment on my videos. I don't think he has a channel of his own, but he's always right there on my channel. Late Night Breaks won one of my giveaways, has been a long-time subscriber. Kyle's Cards and Northwest Rips and Sticks G. I don't know if all three of those are up in the Northwest, but I know Northwest Rips and Kyle's Cards are up there in the Pacific Northwest, and they do some awesome stuff up there, and their channels have been absolutely booming. Go check them out if you haven't. Sticks G, everywhere I watch, he's winning a giveaway or entering himself, getting into the finals of a giveaway. He's been an awesome guy on my channel. Going up the other direction in the northeast, up towards New England, Sports Cards 24/7, up there in Maine, has been an amazing member of my channel for the last few months. He's got some awesome energy in his videos. If you go up there and watch his videos, he brings the energy, and he's got a lot of cool stuff going on. Down in Florida, my buddy Lou Rock TV, Rock without the C in it, Lou Rock, R-O-K TV. I just love watching his videos with his daughter, and anytime you can get your family, excuse me, especially young people interested in the hobby, it's just an amazing thing. I love watching his videos with his daughter. Kevin's Budget Card Breaks comments on every single one of my videos, has been overly generous. He's always active. He's always all over the place. I see him everywhere I go, whether it's in one of my videos or in someone else's videos. Tommy's Breaks, he was in one of Tommy's Breaks. If you haven't checked out his channel, do that as well. But thank you, Kevin, for being a big part of my channel. Some other people as well I wanted to shout out. The Hobbyist gave me a shout out in one of his Advent videos. Hobbyist is an awesome dude and has some really cool stuff going on. Make sure you check him out, The Hobbyist. Plocketa Cards up in Canada. Jay's Mix is up in Canada. Is it Vibe Dude, I think, is also up in Canada. My buddy Thomas at Hanson's Sports Card Breaks. All those guys up in Canada are awesome and have been big-time supporters of my channel. Another Hollis Build, a dude who kind of contacted me about Garbage Pail Kids, and he's got some really cool stuff going on. He did a live stream the other day I was part of, and then Collectorholic, and man, there's so many other people I could just rattle off, and I'm just going to stop there because I know I'm going to forget some others. But for all those people who supported my channel, if I said your name, awesome. If I didn't, don't think that means I didn't appreciate what you did, or I haven't, I don't remember you, because there's so many people that I couldn't make down a list of all of them and remember everybody. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into the giveaway here. What I have is I've kind of got a choice here. I think what I'll do is I'll let this run until probably next weekend. I'll post something on my channel in the next week to let you know when it exactly is going to be. I need to check my schedule to see whether I can do this next Friday, next Saturday, or next Sunday. I want to try to do it over the weekend. I think I can do like a live stream now that I have 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to try to maybe do a live stream and announce the giveaway winners there. And so I want to try to post that and get that kind of organized. So anyway, what can you do to be a part of this giveaway? All you need to do is comment on my video right now, and you need to be a public subscriber. Most everyone at this point I should know how to be a public subscriber. The default setting is not to be public, so you've got to kind of go into your YouTube settings, and then you just have to flip a little thing over that says make my subscriptions visible, because the default setting is to have it hidden. So just make sure you're a public subscriber and comment on this video, and you can comment with anything that you want that's appropriate, I guess. If you want to ask me a question about my channel or anything, as long as it's not too personal, I've got some questions here that I want to answer from my 750 subscriber giveaway that I never did I have a chance to get to. So, but before I do that, what are the possible prizes you can win? You know what? I think I want to give away 2 winners. We'll pick 2 winners in this one. We've got a couple of football packs. We've got a couple of baseball. Football's probably a little bit better this time around, but if I can find some good baseball stuff, I'll maybe include that. One set of prizes, you could possibly win the Illusions, right? You could win the Illusions. NFL Illusions 2 value packs. That is one prize. Prize number 2, you could win the baseball prime pack from Fairfield. You saw this in one of my previous giveaways. Looks like it has a Top Series 1 pack from 2019, and then I can't tell what's behind it. Maybe you guys know. I can't tell what's back behind there. But you get 2 cards, 1 hobby pack, 1 bonus card. That bonus card is right here on the front, this 1950 Chicago card. It's a Fairfield product. Some people love those Fairfield prime packs. You could go with this. This is really the only baseball I can find in my stores right now. Topps Update hanger box with 67 cards. If I can find some Heritage High number within the next week, I'll probably include that in the video as well. And then prize number 4, this may be the most valuable of all. This is the infamous hanger box of Panini Prism that I picked up that one time when I walked in and saw the whole display of Prism and didn't even realize how amazing of a product it was going to be. So you can win any one of these 4 prizes. Just maybe leave a comment that tells me which one or which would be your first choice and which would be your second choice, right? You've got Illusions, NFL Illusions, prize number 1. You've got the Prime Pack, prize number 2 for baseball. You've got prize number 3, the Topps Update hanger, and then prize number 4 is the Prism hanger. We will pick 2 winners, and the first person will get their number 1 choice, and then the second winner will get their number 2 choice. So make sure you're publicly subscribed. Make sure you post that comment down below of which would be your first choice and which would be your second choice. If you have any questions you want to ask me, here are some of the questions, without making this video too much longer, that I never got around to answering for my 750 subscriber video. Rad and Dad, I forgot to shout them out. They're awesome as well. What was my favorite product of this year? That was their question. It was close, probably Topps Chrome, especially retail. It was so amazing. I hit more autographs in that than I hit in anything else. I always loved Bowman. It was really hard to find, but I think Topps Chrome was probably my favorite product this year. House of Cards says, what's my favorite food for dinner? I don't know. This is going to sound really cheesy, but probably pizza or hamburgers. I'm pretty traditional, I guess, in that sense. Northwest Rips asked me what other sports or hobbies did I have growing up, or what sports did I play. I mainly played baseball and basketball in school. I played a little bit of soccer, like in junior high school, but then I wasn't really good enough to continue into high school. But in high school, I played baseball and basketball. We didn't have football or track or anything like that at my school because we were kind of a tiny school district. But I wish that maybe they would have had those because I would have liked to have tried them. But that is what I played growing up. Now I like to play golf more than probably anything else. I'm not that great, but I do like to play. Robert Miles asked how long I've been collecting. I started collecting in 1987. Those 1987 Topps wood border cards are still some of my favorite. I collected all the way up until, about the time I got out of high school. And then I took some years off. And so probably everything from about, 2000 to 2017 or 18, I didn't really collect anything except maybe a random pack. I'd maybe try buy 1 pack a year or something. But besides that, I really didn't buy anything up until the last couple years. Chris Munoz asked me what was my favorite card in my collection. Man, I don't know. That's a tough one. Right now, it might be that Mickey Mantle card that I showed in the video yesterday, just because I've never owned a Mickey Mantle card before. And just to be able to find that and find it for a decent price, that's probably my favorite right now. David M., my buddy, asked what resources do I use to find out about prospects, because he said, hey, you seem to know a lot about prospects. It's kind of weird. I really don't have anything fancy. I look at MLB.com's top 100 prospect rankings. I think CBS Sports has maybe a top 100 prospect rankings. Fangraphs does some stuff. To be honest, I played MLB The Show on PlayStation 4 quite a bit, and they have a lot of prospects, especially this year on MLB The Show 20. They had a whole bunch of prospect cards, and so I got to know and kind of see some prospects on there that maybe I wouldn't have known about previously. And so that's kind of where I do a lot of it. I think MLB Network puts out a lot of stuff on their top 100 prospects a little bit earlier in the spring before the season starts. So I just kind of look all over the internet, and every once in a while I'll buy like a Baseball America magazine and see what they have. But I only buy those at Barnes & Noble. So Brandon Lavoie asked me what made me want to start my channel. That's a good question. I created this channel almost like 7 years ago, and you'll see like if you go back to my oldest videos, there's like some Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 3 videos, and Black Ops 2 videos, and then you'll see some other stuff on there from MLB The Show. You know, at one point I'm like, man, I could make a video game channel because I like playing Call of Duty and MLB The Show, but I would never bought a capture card, and I never really got that into it because it was just kind of a little bit out of my budget. But what made me want to start making baseball videos was just the fact that I had watched so many people. I'd gotten back into the hobby in 2017, 2018, and then I had watched people like, you know, Jabs, who I'm sure everyone's familiar with. He's got one of the biggest channels out there. I'd watched Jabs videos religiously for probably almost all of, I don't know, the summer of 2019, you know, spring and summer of 2019. And I'd done some through the mail autographs. Some of my oldest baseball card videos are through the mail autographs. And so I just wanted to show some of the cards that I found through the mail. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I knew I could make it on my phone because I had the technology to do it. And earlier I didn't have the technology to do it. So part of it was getting back into the hobby. Part of it was kind of being inspired by some of those other bigger people like Jabs, and then part of it was actually had the technology to do it, and I didn't have to have a $300 or $400 capture card on my PlayStation and a microphone and all that software. So it was kind of just a combination of all that stuff. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up. This video is probably way too long already, 16 minutes. Definitely too long. One more time, thank you so much for watching my channel and getting me to where I am now. I appreciate everyone's support. I'm going to do my best to keep showing the love in the comments and going out to everyone else's videos because I want to reciprocate to you guys what you've shown to me. So one more time, thank you so much for all those people, that list of names that I read off. I mean, I didn't even mention some of the people, I guess the most important people of all, people in my family who supported me to do this. My brother has been a big person to talk to in the hobby. I kind of got him back into card collecting, and we both kind of got each other back into it, I think. So I feel like I should shout out to my brother because he and I are always talking about cards or texting, or he's letting me know what he's found, and I'm letting him know what I found. And then maybe my #1 subscriber, my wife, who I don't even know if she'll watch this, but she puts up with a lot of baseball cards sitting in back rooms and down in the basement, and has always supported my my desire to make videos and share this with you guys, and she's the #1 subscriber. So thank you so much for everybody who has supported in the past, who will support in the future. If I didn't mention you specifically in this video, I'm so sorry. I still read every comment, and I still try to respond to as many of them as I can. So one more time, if you haven't entered my giveaway, please do so. In the comments down below, let me know which prize you would want. We'll be giving away 2 winners, whether it's the Illusions, the Prime Pack, the Topps Update, or the Panini Prism. And then be looking for my announcement. You've got up until next weekend. You've got a little bit over a week. I'll be posting an announcement that will say when the giveaway will be drawn. It'll either be next Friday, next Saturday, or next Sunday sometime. I'll try to avoid as many NFL playoff games to try to get as many people in there to watch it. So thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. I will see you guys in another video. And one more time, thank you so much. Have a good one out there, everyone.